God's Plan in Me by Arthur P. Adams, 1847 to 1920. God has a definite purpose in the creation of everything, a definite end in view, and that end is certain to be reached. In other words, every creature ultimately fulfills the purpose of the Creator in its creation. For us to suppose otherwise would be to suppose a failure on the part of the Creator, which is unthinkable. The believer's attitude toward God then might be thus expressed: God has created me for a definite purpose. That purpose I shall ultimately fulfill in His economy. It is a wise and good purpose, one with which I should be perfectly satisfied and contented if I only understood it all. Toward that end I am continually moving. All things advance me in that one direction, and I shall surely arrive. I shall surely fulfill the purpose of my creation. I am in His hands as clay in the hands of the potter to be fashioned according to His will. It is a great satisfaction and pleasure to think of our relationship to God in this light, for God has something in His mind to make of me, and I shall surely become that something. Furthermore, since God is wise and good, that something will please and satisfy me perfectly. When I reach the place for which God created me and for which He has fitted me, then I shall have no regrets that it is not another place, but I shall realize that it is my place and shall be satisfied, perfectly satisfied with the accomplishment of the ever-blessed and good will of God in me. I am a seed, destined to a certain result. The seed may pass through many unexpected changes in reaching that result, like the seed in the hand of an Egyptian mummy lying dormant for 1,000 years. But still its end is fixed, and that end it will reach, and none other. I may seemingly frustrate the grace of God, as in Galatians 2 verse 21, but I cannot frustrate His will. I may be disappointed many times in my failing to be what I would like to be and what I imagine I might have been, and so my experience will correspond to the poet's words. Of all sad words by tongue or pen, the saddest are these: it might have been. Yet this experience is a part of my training, and by it I am continually being advanced toward what in the providence of God I am to be. Let no one say this is fatalism. Nay, it is Godism, if I may reverently use such an expression. None need fear of fatalism that makes God supreme, absolute, almighty. This glorious consummation will be reached when all are gathered together in one, Ephesians 1 verse 10, and God is all in all, 1 Corinthians 15 verse 28. Thus may the trusting child rest in God both for himself and for the whole creation, Romans 8 verse 22, and with the utmost confidence that he may commit all of his interest to Him as to a faithful Creator, 1 Peter 4:19. From the book, The Purposes of God in the True Basis of Redemption, edited excerpt.